This is our 2017 Christmas haul video from our recent trip to the fabulous Walt Disney World Resort in Central Florida.
So let's just dive right in. We got a good amount of stuff, I feel like.
Yeah.
It was Christmas time, so felt a little more giving for maybe ourselves, and we had some fun things, gift exchanges, if you will. So we got some different things that we maybe wouldn't have picked out for ourselves.
Yeah, the real gift was just getting to be there.
Yeah.
At Christmas time, it's the busiest time of the year, but it's the best time of the year.
Absolutely. So one of the first things I got was this Walt Disney World t-shirt. You can see it's all 4 parks are on there, and it's in a nice metallic gold color. Gold's my favorite color, so I had to get this. It's a nice comfy shirt, and I don't know, I think it's really cute. Alright, so one of the next things I got was actually a part of our cousin exchange. So we went with 19 people, as you may have already noticed, and we decided to do a gift exchange between the younger cousins. So we all secretly got different people with this.
Secretly.
Yeah, everyone figured out who had who, but
like weeks before.
So anyways, it wasn't a secret, but we used a secret exchange website thing to figure out who has who and set restrictions and stuff. So my Secret Santa got me this awesome little scarf. We live in Rochester, New York, and it's really cold right now, and I probably would wear this every single day. And it has a little subtle, glitzy little Mickey.
It's tough to tell.
See there.
It's a real hidden Mickey.
Yeah. I like it though because you can wear it out, and it's a little bit of Disney without, being too much, and it's black, so it goes with everything. So that was my Secret Santa gift.
Part of my Secret Santa gift was a gift card for a couple bucks to help me get a new pair of sunglasses, because I had expressed the fact that I wanted to go down to Disney Springs to the new Oakley store because I really like Oakleys. Unfortunately, I didn't do my research properly, and the Oakley store at Disney Springs does not open until at least May of 2017. Luckily, there are 2 other sunglass stores. I think that they're both run by Sunglass Hut, and they sell Oakley, so I was still able to come up with a nice pair of these polarized Oakley sunglasses. Thank you, Mia, for my gift card. I appreciate it. And thank you, Mom, for the other half of it. I got a gift card. My brother as well. So the three or four different people helped me pay for these.
And they look really good on them, too.
Yeah, they're pretty great. So
yeah.
I really love them. The next things that we got were, it was an impromptu gift that was given to me by my future brother-in-law, Pauline's brother, and my best friend / future cousin, I guess.
Yep, yeah. Future cousin.
They went to Sosa Family Cigar, which is in Disney Springs as well. It's a wonderful little shop. They have a roller right on site. It's been there for a while. They have a fantastic selection of cigars. You can there's 2 or 3 chairs, so you can sit down and enjoy it right there in the shop and kind of people watch out the window. Bongos, Cuban cafes right across the street. So I've never been there, but I'm sure the food smelled great. So if you're hungry, you can saunter right over there and grab it. So I got 5 cigars in total. I smoked 2 of them almost immediately because they look so good. They were both just Sosa branded, box pressed cigars. But I got this Padron 1964 Maduro Anniversary Series. It's a very good cigar. I've actually had a couple of these in the past. It's a fantastic smoke. And I got this Arroyo, which I have not had this particular one. I'm excited to let it age for a little bit in the humidor and smoke it. And then the one that I am most excited for is a cigar that I've looked for a very long time. And you can't find it anywhere because it's such a limited release. I think they release them once a year, and it's only a couple dozen boxes, and it's a box of 10. So I was able to, well, it wasn't even me that got it. It was gifted to me again, and I'm very excited to show you God of Fire by Don Carlos, an Arturo Fuente special edition cigar. Very reasonably priced at $40. Online, a single one of these would probably retail for a lot more than that from what I've seen, but it's a buyer's market. I'm just happy to get my hands on one. Very, very thankful. Thank you, Jimmy and Brendan.
Yeah, and Sosa's is a nice place to go because, when we were there, there was a local having some cigars. It was just nice to see some of the local community coming out and supporting, something that's right there in Disney Springs that might not necessarily be somewhere maybe the locals come to.
I wish we had something like Disney Springs in our backyard.
Yes.
Those Floridians get everything. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is I got a litany of golf stuff. I am a avid golfer. I'm very amateur, not very good at all, but I got a couple things. One of the things I got seemed to have gone missing between the time we got back and the time we did this video, but the first thing I want to show you is this little gift tin set with
it's Mickey.
It's Mickey on there, right at the top of his backswing, and inside there is a set of ball markers and a divot tool. The divot tool is pretty nifty. I made sure to put this in my checked bag that went under the plane, and it's even got a little ball marker that you can slide off like that. All the ball markers are the same, and then there's this little clip that you can put right on your clothes, your hat, or whatever. And again, it's just got this little removable ball marker. So I thought that was pretty nifty. The other thing that I got that I'm missing is a set of golf ball pins and ball markers. It was a set of said magnolia and oaks and stuff in it. They were pretty cool. They seem to have gone missing. The other thing I got was this awesome mallet style head cover, Disney. So I grabbed this for my Scotty Cameron. Make sure that that's safe, even though I'm paralyzed with fear to use my Scotty Cameron and I don't use it. I bought it a year ago. The plastic's still on it. Completely pointless purchase. And
that was it for golf stuff, I think.
Yeah, that was it for golf stuff.
Yeah, and we didn't get any footage of Phil's golf experience, but maybe in a couple of videos we'll do a golf review and kind of tell you a little bit about it.
Oh yeah, I took a bunch of pictures too, so we'll definitely post them to our Instagram page, Mouse and Mermaid. Make sure, again, go to check that out if you haven't already. It's a lot of fun, a lot of great content being posted there.
Yep, and so one of the next things that we got is actually a gift we're giving to one of our close friends. She likes
kawaii Japanese things. She's a big fan of like Pusheen Cat and Hello Kitty. She likes Kishi little trinkets and stuff like that. It's pretty adorable. She's wonderful. So when we saw these, we thought of her immediately. The first thing here we have is some pins.
Yeah, so we got these. It's a little glare here. So we got these little cute bears. They're so adorable. I really want to keep them, but they're going to Nicole.
They're going to Nicole.
And then we got her. She even had a Hello Kitty birthday party this year. No big deal. She's only 27 years old. So we got her these Hello Kitty socks. They're long. They're probably going to actually be kind of big on her feet, but
kind of big. Look at those things, Polly. Her feet are like this.
So, and it's hard to tell like what size because it's literally in Japanese. I mean, it's very authentic. So these items we got in the Japanese pavilion, in Disney's Epcot. So it was really cool. I got to go through the kawaii. Am I saying it right? Kawaii. Mm-hmm. I got to go through the kawaii museum. It's really like a museum. It's really cool. It's tiny, but they have a lot of content in a small space. And then obviously going into the gift shop, they had a lot of like Hello Kitty and other cute stuff there too.
The Japan Pavilion is one of my favorites. It's great if you're a nerd like me who enjoyed things like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z as a kid. It's kind of cool to walk through there to see all the different stuff that they have. A little trip down memory lane.
So one of the next things we got, this one is exciting because it's kind of like become an annual thing that we're getting every time we go to Disney. So when we went in 2014 with our family, my Aunt Carolyn got all the girls who were there a perfume, and they actually had an engraver there. So this time we got Da Vinci, and this is actually according to the salespeople in the French Pavilion in the perfume building, I guess you would call it.
Perfume department.
Yeah. This is limited edition to Walt Disney World, which was really exciting. So we all got, for the most part, I think, this brand rose fragrance. So as you can see, it has the Vodka Christmas. So it's engraved in there.
Yeah, you can't see it because of the glare. Not the optimal lighting. We don't have a real studio for doing these videos.
Sad. So that is definitely one of my favorites, and actually the one that we got 2 years ago, I still have a little bit of perfume left, so I'm trying to use it as little as possible. So this one will help me use it a little more sparingly, if you will. Okay, so one of the next things, I really wanted a keychain. A, because I wanted a keychain, and B, as Phil pointed out earlier today, I have a million keys. So this
literally 10 pounds of keys. She dropped them and it woke everyone in the house up. That's not a fabrication.
So hopefully having a keychain, I can maybe eliminate some keys. I have some from college, which is ridiculous.
Whatever this keychain weighs, it's just added to it now.
So this is the keychain that I got. Cute little keychain. Love it. So yeah, hopefully I can get my game together. We cheated. Some of these are from the last time we went, but...
Yeah, 3 of them, to be exact. I saved them.
So we got these. Love these. I got mine this time from the Magical Star cocktail. Had to save it. So now we have these glow balls.
Why are we doing this?
Disco party.
No. Alright, that's over. We're sorry you had to see that.
So next thing we got were mugs.
We lied about having no more golf stuff. She wouldn't let me show this.
Yeah, because this is more the mug category.
Yeah.
So.
No, it definitely has nothing to do with golf.
So my mug is going to be actually used for coffee. Phil's mug will be used probably for pens at work.
Yeah, I don't like hot drinks. Can't handle it.
So mine, as you saw Phil's nice golf mug, mine is actually a rendering of the castle, if you will.
No, that's just a mug. It has nothing to do with the castle.
It's a mug of the castle.
This is the mug. It has nothing to do with golf.
Alright, so these are the bath salts that we got from Bazin, one of my favorite stores, which is ironic because we don't really have a good tub to take a bath in. More of a shower household right now. Mm-hmm. So someday when I have a fabulous tub to bask in, I will be getting all of the bath bombs, so much bath salt.
No, they're like $15 each, and there's 1,000 of them.
Yes, want them.
So during the course of the trip, my future brother-in-law, her brother James, got a whole variety of the male Disney characters throughout the Disney universe. He is a big fan of obscure characters. Like, literally his favorite character is Mr. Pricklepants, who is an obscure thespian.
Do you know him?
Yeah, do you know who that is? Because I've seen Toy Story 3 like 6 times, and
through
the no tears that I shed at all in that movie, I didn't remember who he was. He is like a thespian porcupine thing, and Jimmy loves him. But for whatever reason, he went around gathering the male characters, and because he knows his sister loves The Little Mermaid so very much, he gave her the Eric pin. There you go. So, very glare. It's a little bit better. Prince Eric. Buttons.
So Phil got me this button. He loves animals, mm-hmm. and he knows I love sea turtles. Mm-hmm. So it all worked out because he made a donation mm-hmm. to the Disney Conservation Fund, and they gave him this awesome button. It's a sea turtle, and then he gave it to me. I love him forever.
Shout out to the Disney Conservation Fund, celebrating 20 years of helping zoos and nature and recovery efforts throughout the world.
Yes, and we kind of got a little sneak peek at some of that information. The last time we went to Disney, we mm-hmm. got to eat with an animal expert, and they told us a lot about all the amazing things that Disney does for, animals all around the world.
Their conservation effort as a whole. If you ever have the chance to do it, it is called Dining with an Animal Expert. It's offered at Sanaa. It's usually a group, and they will have one of their zoology people come up and tell you stories and everything that they're doing. It's like $50 a person. Through a series of mix-ups that were my fault, we actually missed it the last time we went. We were 45 minutes late because we didn't catch the first bus in time, and then the other bus for transfer to Animal Kingdom Lodge broke down, and they actually went out of their way to accommodate us. They brought down a manager. His name was Tommy. He's managing their efforts there at the Animal Kingdom Lodge for the animals they have out in their pseudo savannas there, and he's just a wealth of knowledge, and he taught us so much, and we had no idea the impact that Disney has that you don't even see, such as buying animals and then donating them to other zoos so that people can learn about these rare, endangered, and other creatures that you otherwise would never, ever, ever get to see, even if you went to where they're from in Africa or Asia or whatever.
Yeah, it was amazing, and shout out to Tommy. You were amazing.
Yeah, it's the best $100 we've ever spent, guaranteed.
Absolutely. So next button was our celebrating button because we went on our VACA family Christmas. So my dad actually went to the custom house at Caribbean Beach and got 19 of these. I'm sure they loved filling them all out, but we got 19 of them. So that was awesome.
Everyone at Disney loves doing everything. Every annoying request, they love doing it.
This was a super exciting button for a multitude of reasons, I guess you would say.
At least our second favorite button. That little turtle button was pretty special.
This one's my favorite button.
Okay, fine. I mean, I like the turtle, but whatever.
Okay, so we got our Just Engaged button.
Bam!
So Phil proposed while we were on the trip. And was actually really excited about these buttons because we heard on some different vlogs that they're phasing them out. Yeah. So I was nervous we weren't going to be able to get them, and on the first day, actually another person in our party was engaged, so we asked if they had the Just Engaged button, and they did have them at the Caribbean Beach Resort, so I was super excited to get that.
Next up, we have our ornament, and this was actually another gift.
And lots of stuffing.
From Pauline's godmother / Aunt Carolyn, who got her the
perfume.
Also. She was very generous, as were all the other aunts and uncles. This is pretty spectacular. I can't be trusted with it. It's too fragile.
So it says engaged, and then it has our date that we got engaged, 12/26/16, and look, we even match. Hey.
Word.
Okay, so we already have the video, but we forgot just one thing. Whoops. Phil got me this little Mickey pendant. You can see it right here. I wanted it for this necklace that I wear a good amount of days. I have my little pea pendant on it, my New York State. It's like a resin clear. And now I have my Mickey. All things that represent me. So that was our big Disney haul for Christmas 2016. We hope you like some of the stuff we got. I think we did a pretty good job. Of course, you always want to buy like a million more things.
Yeah, we didn't have enough room in our luggage for what we did grab. So
we didn't have enough room when we were going down there. So
we literally had to stick things in other people's bags and hope for the best.
Sad life. So insider tip, make sure you have enough room for souvenirs.
Pack an extra bag. Just an empty bag would be good.
Absolutely.
Good idea.
Peace, love, and Quaharini.